Hi there, I'm Dave Cannon. I'm going to show you how to put together your trombone and some basic slide kit this morning. There's a couple things we're going to need today. First of all, you're going to need probably a slide lubricant like this Yamaha slide lubricant. It's a pure trombone slide lubricant is nice to have. You will also need a paper towel and ramrod with a cloth to it. So it goes over here at about 10 or 15 bucks or so. Very, very helpful. So you need those couple things. And the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to take your instrument out of the case carefully and then put it together. Most accidents occur or damage to instruments occur when people take them out of the case and put them back in the case. Okay, so we need to learn how to do that properly. All right, so here we go. First, you want to put your trombone case out so it's lying flat. I don't know if you can see this too well. And open it carefully if it's flat like that. Let's see if I can get you a better picture. And then you're going to gently bring your two instruments out, or two pieces of your trombone together, the slide and your bell section. Notice I'm holding the slide with both my hand underneath the bottom grip. So you're going to gently put the tube into the other tube. Make sure it goes in straight. Don't ram it in there. If it's ramming in, you're going to have some problems. And then I tighten it. Notice I'm also holding on to my slide, even though it's locked. Don't want that to be flying across the floor like it has done before. All right. So once you have your slide together, I'm holding it nice and watching out for metal objects and chairs so I don't bang into them, so I don't dent my horn. The next thing is you want to put your mouthpiece in. I can tell you by experience, I'll keep my mouthpiece in a little pouch, a little protective pouch. And then when I put it in, I'm holding it very carefully in my hand and I put it together like this. A lot of times if you're in a hurry, you can miss and you can drop it and it'll land on your bell and it'll give you a nice little ding there, which I don't like. And you shouldn't either. Okay, so once you have it together, you should be ready to go. Now, if you have your slide is working properly, it should move around pretty easily. Don't try this at home unnecessarily. But if it's not moving up and down freely like that, then you have a problem. Okay, so the problem could be two things. It could be dented, or it could be just need to be lubricated. So how do I handle this? The way I do it is I'm going to show you how to clean the slide next. So what I would do is I have a little trombone stand here. I'm going to put my bell section on and with my inner slide. Okay, on the slide there's an inner slide. This part right here is the inner slide and this is called the outer slide. So I'm going to put my trombone here in a safe place. You don't want to do this when a lot of people are around because it could be a problem. Okay, so I have my outer slide right here. I'm going to gently take my ramrod with a cloth on it, and I'm going to put it down in this hole right here, into the tube right here, and gently. You don't want it to go in straight or you're going to be bending your slide, which is not a good thing. So I will run this a couple times. You can run it a little bit vigorous, but it should be kind of tight. And I'm cleaning out the oxide buildup inside the inner slide, inner tubes of the slide. So I'm just cleaning that out, and that's all you need to do. I didn't used to do this before, but it made a huge difference. I will gently put down my outer slide. I can't say gently enough. Be very careful. I clean my tubes with my cloth here and I just gently, okay? Once I have that cleaned off, that's all the old lubricant. I'm now going to put some of this is the Yamaha slide on there. And I don't know if you can see too well. I have it. It's like a little river going up and down there. So once I have that, I'm going to put my slide back on. Be very careful when you put it back on. Notice I have the water key down here. That one's going to go on the bottom part of the bottom slide. And be very careful. Don't force anything in. And I line up the slide edges carefully. I kind of angle them like that. And then I straighten it like that. And gently, my favorite word of the day, gently, right through there. And I work it in. And that should be about it. And my slide should be like glass now. So if you take good care of it, keep it away from chairs, keep it and just protect it as much as you can, and you'll have a well-working slide, and there will be no excuses for mistakes later.